Yes, Angelo's Edge. I got an update on the Precision Adjust knife sharpener from Work Sharp. Uh, I sharpened, I think, 3 more knives. Well, I think the total maybe 4. 3 of them. So yeah, here's the sharpener. Uh, I did the first knife, and it was all right. I believe this is my first knife I did. This Boker. Yeah, I can't remember which Boker is this. It's automatic, but I did it, and it was sharp, but I didn't get really a mirror edge on it. So I was like, yeah, that's all right. But it was sharp. Let's see, I haven't checked. I know I checked it then. Let's see, but it's pretty sharp, you know. But that was down to uh, I think the ceramic stone. You get when it's a basic kit, you get a 300, 320, 600, and then ceramic. I believe I read somewhere it's 2,000. So it seems like almost you go. It's a pretty big jump down from the 600 down to the 2,000. So I think that's why they didn't get as great of a. It's not like there's gaps almost you can see it, but I was like, eh. So I did some research and I found people you could buy the whole. I think for another $79, 3 other stones. Well, actually, it's a whole kit. I could have bought the elite one, not the professional one they just came out with this year, but they have an elite which gets 3 more stones, 3 more of these rods, and something else for $119. I may have should have bought that, but this was 59. Or you could buy it the same. It's like a kit, the upgrade. You get this actually the same thing in the $119 gets you basically the kit you can buy for $79 to add on to this one. Well, I just spent $59 on it, so I didn't want to spend another $79. So I found people were saying you could uh, put these are called lapping. Uh, called lapping. Let me read what it is. It's Taylor Toolworks extensive uh, lapping sheets. They're called lapping sheets, and what they do is they basically they stick to. I don't know if this might it might be a little bright. Basically, you order. I think it was $16, and you get all. Let's see, yeah, starting at like 600 micron. You get the light green one, 600 grit, all the way up to 60,000 grit, which it converts to microns for like smaller like stones like that. So I end up getting this $16. You get all these sheets, like see all the different colors of the rainbow. But basically, you could take your knife down to 60,000 grit, which I never even had that in a Lansky. The most I ever had in a Lansky system was 2,000. Well, basically, all you do is you take you cut them and then you just put them on your ceramics part of your tri stone, and they stick right on. It sticks right on. I think I've used this one probably 3 times, and you put wax paper and you lay them right on the wax paper when you're done, and you're good to go. And it's like having like really fine stones. I've only sliced one right here. I sliced that one a little bit, the green one, but I probably was pushing down a little too hard on it. But when I did that, oh my, I think I did this one next, and I took it all the way down to what was it called? 60,000 grit or 0.3 micron, and I got a really nice finish on it. And it's sharp. But yeah, that's so I basically took it with the from the 300 on the stones to the using the lapping sheets and took it all the way down. And you see it really, it looks good. And here's a so it is nice with the addition of the lapping stones or lapping sheets. It helped out. This is more of a flat, weird grind. So I took a cheap $20 buck that I use as a kind of a beater, and it has a hollow grind. So I took my precision. I always forget the name of this. My precision adjust knife sharpener, work sharp, and took this one down the same way using all. This might have been the one I cut the uh, lapping sheet with. But I mean, I cut it after 3 uses, and I got a whole sheet of the sheet. I mean, you can probably get, I don't know, like probably, I don't know, 15 of them out of a sheet. So you're good to go for $16. Let's see what I was gonna show you. No, this buck really with the hollow grind, it really slices it. It's slicing like that. Now the hollow grind really turn it. Fine. So it's really sharp. Then you can take your magic strop, and they strop really good. And I probably should have stropped it before I showed you. A little rough on it. Oh yeah, you can just feel that edge come like that. It's not really out, but it's just so. That's an update on the work shirt precision adjust. And I still might buy it. People will they make these supports for the this. I just basically took a pipe uh, house pipe plumbing thing. Uh, I don't know what it actually is. Took a bandsaw, kind of crudely cut it down to fit underneath the there. I think it was $1.15 or something for the pipe. But what happens? It actually supports when you push down. That is one of the people's complaints. This is it pushes down. So with this thing, you can buy them. I think they want $8 to $10. They're with 3D printed, and I just like I said, I went to like Rural King and bought this little barcode. I mean, I kind of if I would have measured right, I wouldn't even have to cut it because I could have got the exact same thing, but it fits right underneath there. And so I added that. So the two most things I didn't like about it, I kind of improvised. I wanted to get it finer cut, so I found these lapping sheets, which they're made by Taylor Toolworks, and I believe that I got these ones here, the PSA aluminum oxide ones. So, and the PSA shoot, they is will fix to the glass and wash the glass with soap and water, remove dirt. Oh, so they're I don't know what they're supposed to be for, but they're meant to do stuff. So I basically, when you peel them off, they're on this sheet, so they have like adhesive to them, and then they just uh, lay right on top of that ceramic stone, and then you got like you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sheets from all the way down. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Starting at the 40 micron, 300 grit, all the way down to 60,000 grit. So you're good to go on there. I may buy. They have like these ones down here that say clear 60 micron, 80 micron, and 100, even higher grit. I'm thinking about buying those because this only the highest grit is 320 on the stone. So I'm thinking about buying more of these sheets for the higher grit. But what I did this last time, this knife actually here in particular, the tip of it was kind of little. I had to take more off of it, and I didn't want to use the 320. So I have an 80 on my Lansky, so I kind of got my angle right, and I could see where I was missing on my precision, and I just took my 80 grit diamond stone that I have for the Lansky system and just kind of sanded it down until it got where I needed to be, and then I finished it off with the 320. That way I don't wear these out. I don't know how long these are going to last, but I'm trying to conserve them as much as I can because these tri-stones they're not cheap. I'm hoping maybe but they have that new one that came out. Maybe I'm hoping these ones will come down, or even that kit that's $79 and maybe come down. If it comes down to like $30, I might buy it, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. But Worksharp came out with this a newer upgrade to this, and it's like I think $150. So maybe people will buy that, and then they'll clearance these out, and then I can pick up some of these stones. But for the time being, I'm just I just bought these lapping sheets, and so I think I paid $59 for that. Uh, the actual Worksharp system, I think $16 for these lapping sheets will last for a while, and then I put this little nipple type thing underneath here to support my clamp. The clamp is kind of weird. Sometimes it don't. It's kind of tough to get the clamp the seat, but I mess around with it until I get it, and usually I get it and it don't really move. But it's a challenge. I I might maybe buy. They have like aftermarket clamps, but this is so far it's easier to use than my Lansky because you have this option. You just turn this man, and it's cool. But when you put this under, it's one extra step because you got to slide it out, then turn it. Man, it's not bad. Uh, I wouldn't mind having the bigger one, but this is $59 and it works just as good as the system. Uh, it might work a little better, but I bet if you had all the stones, like you spent $119 and got the upgraded one, not the professional, but the one with the more stones, it'd probably be even better. But the cheap way of going about it is buying these lapping sheets, and that's basically it. So it works. If I was going to rate it, I'd give it an 8 out of 10 just because the flaws and the flex here, and the clamp is kind of tough to get. And I mean, it's not perfect system, but I wouldn't mind seeing that professional one they came out with. That would be sweet. If anyone wants to send me one, go ahead. All right. I've been talking now for, I don't even see how long I've been talking. I don't see my counter. Oh, well, I'm going to stop. And remember, if you like videos of knife sharpening, knife unboxings, knives in general, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to Angel's Edge. And thank you for watching. Bye.